Okay, we're almost finished with this thing. The Way Home, Season 2, Episode 10. I'm pretty sure this is his finale. Pretty sure it's a season finale, but or we could have, maybe we have one more episode left? I don't know. But anyways, I'm so glad the show is getting a freaking Season 3 because there are, like, so many plots, so many holes we need filling, okay? So many questions we need answers to, okay? So, like, okay, so, you know that letter I was talking about? Okay, so that letter got back in their possession, all that stuff, and they all, the mom and the daughter and the granddaughter, they all had the very tearful, very emotional, like, these actors are really good, like, at tapping into the emotions, like, it's crazy. So it's very emotional, very inspiring, very all put together. And then, get this, okay, so y'all know how Dell has been having a hard time more than ever letting go of Colton. Letting go of Colton. Not being able to let even her neighbor Sam in for, like, a simple date or something, you know? Honestly, I can only imagine how hard that is. Like, how hard that is. Like, how long they were together and married. I can just imagine, like, the grief and just having the thought of that. I can just imagine. I can't even imagine. I can't. So, which is why these actors have been doing an incredible job with this whole storyline. Every storyline's crazy. So, anyway, so they finally invited Sam over for dinner. Sorry, I had a notification. Sorry. And Sam sat in Colton's seat. And then, so the Landrys were going to have to give up the land that they're on because they, like, are, like, running out of money and all this stuff. Like, it's a farm. I can only imagine how hard it is to keep up. And it's hard for Dell to keep it up all by herself. Yeah, I mean, with all that land, all the maintenance and the animals, I can only imagine. She's been doing great, though. But they were going to sell it. But then they're like, no. So, remember the coins I said that, you know, Thomas gave Kat something to remember him by. And then they had their big emotional kiss. First and last kiss, whatever. So, they did that. Well, those coins, are, like, worth, like, a small fortune. So, anyway, so they're going to use that to help pay off the land. And help Dell, like, run the farm for, like, ever. And then, so they have a family dinner. And guess who's sitting in Colton's seat? It's Sam. Sam is sitting in Colton's freaking seat, and everyone's, like, staring at him like that. And and he's like, "Wait, am I sitting in the wrong seat?" And Dell's like, "No, you're fine. Sit." I'm like, "I see you, Dell. Okay, I see you, Dell. I see you. And good job for you. Like, I can only imagine how hard that was getting over that. But you worked on that. You did that, girl. You did that, Dell. You put in the work. You worked on that to let go of Colton. And that could not have been easy. So I'm proud of you. Good job. Like, that's incredible. I know she's just a character, but the work the actors had to do for that's work. Like, you know, that's dedication right there. So, anyway, they did that. And then, let's see what else happened. And then, y'all want to know what else? As, like, this show can't get any more mind-blowing, right? Wrong, it can. So, we have this montage of Kat being at the pond or whatever. I mean, not montage, but Kat's at the pond. And she has this flashback of Thomas, whatever. And Thomas is like, what would you have done if I lived? Because her and Elliot kind of kissed, because Elliot told her that she, like, time traveled and all this stuff. So, and got to have his last 5 more minutes with Colton, and it was all great and sweet, and he cried, and it was all very, very sweet. So, and then Thomas is like, and Kat's like, "I'm sorry, but I love someone else. Maybe I could have loved you, but I love someone else." I'm like, girl, also, he's in the past. And you're in the future, like, isn't there, like, he's in the 1800s, okay? It's like 200 years difference, okay? That never would work. Like, that never would work, because the pond doesn't send you back. It doesn't always send you back in the times that you want. Like, sometimes it's a year, okay? Sometimes it's weeks. I mean, sometimes it's days. Sometimes it's consistent, but also it's not. So it has a mind of its own. So that also would not have worked, Kat. Like, I'm sorry, but that would not have worked, okay? So that happened, and then she's at the pond, and then guess who? And then someone pops up at the pond. I'm like, oh, it's Jacob, and it's Jacob. He came back when he said he couldn't. Like, I mean, that's a huge shock for him, but still, he freaking came back. He came back. Jacob, I've come home. Oh, they have such a tearful, dramatic hug. I love this, but it's Peacock, so there's a, commercial. But anyways, so it's insane. So Jacob's back now. Because he said he wasn't gonna come back because it's like the past is his home. Like he doesn't remember much about his family here in the future because he was a little boy. So I mean, rightfully so. That's a huge shock. It's crazy. So anyway, so yeah, so that's happening, and I'm trying to wait. Excuse me, I'm trying to wait to see when this can come back on. But anyways, but this show is insane. Okay, so it was sad that Susanna never got to publish her book. It was sad, because Susanna was awesome. Susanna was the one who was, like, supposedly married to Jacob, but they only did it for safety reasons. So, but they still cared about each other. But she was, like, really smart, like a woman before her time. Like, she really was. Okay, let's see. Okay, so right now, remember when I said that the Landry land was going to be up for sale? Well, the Goodwin's granddaughter, whatever, who's an intern for a cat at the paper, she came by to give this letter that they're ripping up the sale and all this stuff. And Alice, they zoom in, Alice, she's playing her guitar, she notices that on her, like, granddaughter, on the granddaughter's, like, around her neck, there's this chain, and there's, like, wedding ring, or engagement ring, or something. Like, this beautiful diamond ring. And then she asked her mom, can you send me a picture of her? Like, and she's like, yeah, I'll send you the one I have. And I'm like, okay, what's the connection? So we're about to find out. We're about to find out what it is. Why does she have the necklace? The exact same necklace with the exact same ring? Hold up. Oh, it's a beautiful diamond ring. It's like gold and has diamonds around it. Yeah, so anyways, that's that. And then Elliot's looking at a hole in the wall that he punched. Rightfully so. Oh, he sees his dad. Oh, this is not going to be good. His dad's giving him that look. His dad was way too hard on him. Like, I'm serious. And then Colton, the dad you should have had. The dad you should have had. Oh, he's finally taking it down that wall. Yes, go Elliot. Go Elliot, he's finally taking that out of that freaking wall. Yes, finally. Bet that felt good.
You alright?
I think so. Okay, Jacob's back. Jacob and Kat are on the property right now.
That's home.
And he's like, that's home. Oh my gosh. All the feels right now. It's gonna be all the feels. Like, I can only imagine.
Do you think Mom's?
And the mom's inside. The mom is gonna freak out.
Just hang on. Are you absolutely sure that you want to go through with this? Because the second we set foot in
I'm
that...
sure.
Elijah and Susanna...
They encouraged me to come.
Oh, I love them so much. Elijah and Susanna. I love them.
I think you always knew this is where I should belong. Even Thomas told me to come.
Aw, Thomas.
I was there. Cyrus, I saw...
Thomas is alive.
Thomas is alive?
He managed to procure armor in his travels in exchange for a case of rum. Exchange that saved his life. As it turns out.
I can't believe Thomas is alive. What does that mean for Kat and Thomas? I don't know. But Jacob's home. That's all that matters. Okay, we're going back to that. Oh, now he sees him as a little boy. Oh, he was so cute and innocent. Oh, I love this. And he smiles. Oh, I love that smile. I love that smile. This is it, guys.
Here to see this.
This is it. This is it. Your dad's there, girl. That was Jacob, wasn't it? Jacob was...
Come, I know.
I'm processing. My mind is blown. Okay, was that Colton? Well, that was a flashback of back in time, and there was a figure watching them, and it looked like it was Colton, and it was Colton. Does that mean Colton's lost in time? No, he died. He died. We saw him die. We saw him take his last breath. He died. I mean, we thought that of like Colton too, but I mean, we thought that of Thomas too. I kind of like Thomas. Oh, Thomas too, son of a gun. He put armor and he didn't die. Like, excuse me. I thought Thomas died.
Promised you. Remember what I said. It will always take you
Where you need to go. Yeah, this pond is weird, but I guess it
here for now.
works sometimes.
It's not your time. Not yet.
Why, Grandma? Try.
You just have to be patient. Go.
So Colton's known about this pond since he was a little freaking boy? Are you serious? He's known about this pond and time travel? I don't know why this is surprising to me, because actually it fits. I don't know why it's surprising to me, because it fits. Oh my gosh, I am freaking out. Like, I can't even, my mind is blown. I don't even know what to do with my life now. Like, I don't even know. I mean, I do know, of course, but like, oh my gosh. This is insane. This is insane. I can't even, this is insane. Oh, we gotta do it till, oh my gosh. This is like, I am so freaking glad there's gonna be season 3. Like, I am so freaking glad, because it can't just end like this. I mean, they could, but it would be really cruel if they did.